Hola. Today on the show, I'm in conversation with Carmen Mickley. Carmen is from Hamburg, Germany, and it's not an understatement when I say that she's a beautiful woman inside out. After pursuing her career as an accountant for 25 years and raising her daughter, Carmen decided to break free of her daily routine and pursue her childhood dream of traveling around the world on her cycle. She combined her passion for cycling with projects very close to her heart, that is, animal protection, human rights, environmental protection. She completed her world tour between 2015 and 2018, covering more than 40,000 kilometers and 31 countries. Later, she wrote a book on her experiences of traveling around the world called the Vegan World Friendship Tour. Currently, she's on her second world tour around the world. Up next, she talks about her world tour, her experiences, the projects that she worked on, and the book that she wrote.
So, can you tell us a little bit about the book that you've written, that is the Vegan World Friendship Tour? So, tell us more about it.
Yeah. Yes, I was writing a book about my first journey. This is written in German and English, so that people who are coming to Germany, they can read this in both languages, because on the one page is always German and on the other page is exactly the same written in English. So you have all the time both languages here. So you can read this in your foreign language, and if you don't understand this, you can jump to the other side and then okay. So I like this idea. So then I made it like this, and I have written 70 chapters about my cycling journey. Inside there are some tips and tricks, what you can do before and while traveling, this and that, and also of course stories what happened to me and about this journey. These are 70 short and crisp captures, so that you can read at any time short stories about my journey. So yeah, I think it can be interesting. I have also for English people outside from Germany, I have also a digital version only English, because if you're not coming to Germany, then German language will be useless for you, because it's a secret language and you can use it only in Germany. So yeah, it's also possible to get a digital copy from this only in English.
Awesome. I'm sure your book will make for a very interesting read, because of all the different countries, cultures that you've seen. I'm sure it was, you experienced so much, so I'm sure it's full of all of those wonderful experiences.
Yes, I'm very happy that this was possible for me to do that.
Right. So what are the essentials for you on your long distance bike journey?
Yes, I enjoy this, to be by myself in the nature, to relax and to reconnect with the nature, to find silence and peace in my mind, and also it's helping me for the meditation. And then when I'm coming to different places and I can work with different NGOs to support projects for human rights, animal rights, environmental protection, then I feel that this is a little bit useful, what I can do, that I can help a little bit with my little voice. So I like this. I like this mixture. Sorry, I'm from Germany, so my pronouncing is not very good sometimes. So yes, I like this combination of one side, this silence in the nature, and on the other side, this work with these wonderful people in the world, everywhere you can find wonderful people who are working for this very good topics for human rights, animal rights, environmental protection. This is very, very nice.
Right. Do you follow any specific diet regimen or fitness regimen when you cycle long distance?
Yes, of course. Because I need a healthy body. I cycle 100 kilometers per day, so I need a healthy body. So I'm vegan. That means I eat fruits, nuts, vegetable, rice, and dal. So I don't eat any meat, milk, alcohol, tobacco, this kind of things, no fish, no cheese, nothing, because I need a healthy body. This is very important. And with rice, dal, fruits, nuts, vegetables, I have everything I need. And then I'm very strong. I can do this, what I'm doing, yes. And when I'm not cycling, when I'm not on the road, on off days, then I go for the swimming and for the running, because I'm also triathlete. Also, in the years when I was not on the bicycle touring, I was also doing the triathlon sports. So, yes,
Nice,
I
nice.
like that.
So, are you a vegan by choice, and why?
Yes. I'm vegetarian since more than 25 years. So, and then 10 years ago, I was more searching information about environmental protection and this and that. And then I saw what is the impact of the milk industry on the environment. So, and then I saw, oh wow, so this is a massive attack on the environment when we are drinking milk. So then I decided, no, I don't want to do this. And also, it's not only affecting the environment, it's also, I was not knowing this before, also the children of the cows have to die. Because when the cow is not giving the milk by nature, the cow is giving the milk only when she's pregnant, when she has a child, when she has a baby cow. So, but these baby cows are not useful for the farmers, so they get killed after that, and then because the humans want the milk. So then I saw that, and then I decided, no, I don't want to support this system. I really don't like that. And then I started to go vegan. And then after that, when I was vegan, then I was feeling the power in my body, that I have more power for the sports, because then I completely changed my diet plan, and then I was eating more lentils and less cheese, less milk, and that was very good effect on the power of my body. I was feeling this, that I had more power. I was faster when I was running. That was very nice.
No,
yes, it's like this.
I must appreciate, because I'm sure it's not easy to maintain your vegan lifestyle, especially when you're on a bike, but you realize the impact on the environment, and you make that change, and you start with yourself. So that's really commendable. So can you tell us about the bike that you use to travel?
Yes.
And which one do you recommend to beginners?
A green bike. I have a green bike, as you can see.
I can see it, yes.
No, the color is not important. I want to tell you, I have a 26 steel frame bicycle. It's very sturdy because it had to carry me and my luggage. So my full bicycle with all my things all together is 60 kg. So this is a lot. So it had to be very sturdy, this bicycle. And if you don't have a good bike, then it will crash down maybe after 5,000 kilometers. So no, I don't want to die in this desert because my bicycle is broken. I don't want this. So I have a very sturdy bicycle. And also I would recommend this for people who want to do long distance traveling, to have a sturdy bicycle. Yes, so this is really a good idea.
So what, according to you, is the secret to cycling long distance?
Yes, firstly, it's better to like cycling. If you don't like cycling, forget it. And then the point is, if you really like what you are doing, really, then you can be very successful. So first of all, please think about what you really like to do. So if this is to do a cycling trip, then you can do this. But if you not really want this, maybe this is just an idea because maybe your best friend was doing this, then it's difficult. You can do this only if you really want this. I learned this also as I was in Rajasthan. Because Rajasthan, I was there and this boat was there to Africa, and but I cannot, it was not possible to continue because in that moment I did not want to leave India. And then at that day I did 20 kilometers. So then I decided I cannot continue here. So, and then as I changed my direction, everything was fine. I was doing again 100 kilometers per day. Everything, I was happy. So this is really important, that you really understand yourself and really decide what to do by your own.
Because, and especially I think when you are on a solo trip, because you have to self-motivate yourself.
Of course.
You do not have any
Of
other
course.
friends or people and so until you love what you are doing, I think long distances would be very difficult, especially solo. So can you say a few words for your fellow cyclists?
Yes, so just grab your bike and go for it. It's very simple. If you like cycling, then you will know this about this distance. And if you like to ride only in the streets or in the hills or off-road, this and that, just give it a try. It's very wonderful to do this. And just grab your bike, what you have, or from your neighbor or from your father. Just do this. It's very wonderful. And if you like, you can also combine this with social work. You can do bicycle rallies for environmental protection. In Iran, for example, there are groups, they are collecting waste in the nature. These are the nature cleaners. They are going with their bicycles in the forest, then they collect all the plastic, they make big pictures of this, and then they are going to the newspaper and then they are showing this, look here. So I think this is really nice. So you can see there are a lot of things you can do with this, to combine this, or in your daily life. As I was in Nepal, there was also an interesting project. They made the green city, so we was also doing a bicycle rally there to support the green city, and so this is really nice. The bicycle is fitting always, so just do it.
Love that, Carmen. When you're out there and you're enjoying yourself and you're traveling, so why not combine it with a good cause? Those are such wonderful words. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences with us. It was an absolute wonderful experience talking to you and learning about your cause and your experiences of traveling around the world, and wish you the very, very best for your second world tour. I hope your book on the second world tour comes out really soon.
Yes, yes, I'm writing. I'm regularly writing. So yes, I will write a second book.
Carmen,
Thank you very much. It was very interesting with you. Thank you very much.